Size Luxury, and today I have a very, very, very exciting unboxing. If you watched my last video, you know that I went to the Cruise 2026 launch day here at my local boutique, and I tried on a ton of bags. If you want to see that reel, you can check me out on Instagram. I am under @plus-sized-luxury over there. I tried on the small 25 from the current season, a caviar-ish mini from the current season, and the Nano Kelly shopper and black sequin. Stunning, stunning bags. I was like, whew. But also, I think they just shipped it in late. They had the 25K shearling bags. This year they did different color iterations. I think they originally came in like one shade of brown, but this year they did a dark brown, and it came in a mini, a small, and a large. And when I left the store, I was honestly like, I asked you guys like, okay, which one I should get, and was getting all this feedback, but I was sold on that one, on that, what was it, shearling mini. I was 100% sold on that. And I was like, okay, I'm coming to pick it up in a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to like think about it, but honestly, I couldn't stop thinking about that shearling mini. In fact, I decided that I was going to cancel my reserve for the Chanel 25 mini because I tried on the small 25 and I was like, wow, this looks great on me. I should actually start pursuing a 25 in the small size, maybe in a collection or two, because I was really surprised how much I liked it and the shape and everything. Because when it first came out, I was like, oh, you know, it's okay, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need to have it. But when I tried it on, I was like, wow, this is actually a great, great bag. So Q Black Friday, which by the way, did you guys go Black Friday shopping? I did. I like going in person, and I was just going to like different stores, and I was like, oh, you know, let me stop by in the Chanel boutique, see if my essay is there, and then maybe I can finally pick up my shearling mini. I get there and there is a surprise waiting for me. I'm going to do the unboxing first, and then we'll get into the rest of the story because I know people are here for the unboxing. I will say that this is not a true unboxing. I was too excited and I had to take a peek at it again, but they did give me the holiday packaging. I tried to tie it as best I could, but just FYI, this is the holiday ribbon. So let me actually give you guys a closer look at the holiday ribbon. It's like a black, silver, and gold tweed. I think it's really, really pretty. They knocked it out the park for this holiday packaging this year. And I like that they don't really do too much, right? I think it's really, really pretty. Let me just... So that's the ribbon. I think I will try to implement that maybe as like a headband or something. I think it's really cute. And then here is... So again, I did a terrible job retying it, but here is the receipt. And one of the things I really like this year, they also give you this little CC button. I feel like you could definitely turn this into like a pin or a brooch or something. But let me untie it and show you guys a closer look. And it's actually pretty hefty too. It feels like fashion jewelry. And then I'll take off the rest of this ribbon. So anyway, here is, I think they did a great job on that. It feels really good. And here is the bag. I want you to pause this video and I want you to guess what's in here, because honestly, it was a surprise to me. So, put out your guesses. Let's open this up. I just love, let me put this on the other side. I just love the crisp white Chanel paper. So we'll just open that up. final moments. Any guesses? Yes. Oh my gosh. The dust bag's on the bottom here, just FYI. Yes, 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 yes. I picked up the Chanel 25 Mini. What? All right, let me give you a 365. So you have the little pull tab on the front, you have the side pockets, this is the back, the other side pocket. It's just, there's no shoulder break on this mini version, and then you use this to like cinch it if you want to like close it a bit more. So yeah, let me continue my story and tell you my thought process. I also include some mod shots at the end because I'm sure you're very curious on how it looks like on a plus size frame, or maybe even mid size. I'm like a 16, 18 right now, so just FYI. So yeah, when I went there again, 100% sold in the Shearling, but I was like, do you have any small 25s? I just want to double check. And my sales associate was like, yeah, we actually don't have any small 25s. They sold out really, really quickly after the launch. But I know you told me to cancel your reserve because I had a reserve for this on the Mini 25. But I was on vacation, totally forgot to cancel it. So it's here if you would like to see it. And I was like, sure, I'll take a look. Again, I was just like, nope, it's probably going to be too small for me. And it came out and I was like, the color. Let me give you guys what the color is. The color is called Anthracite. It is like a dark silver. I've been wanting a silver bag, and I think this is such a great iteration of that. It's a very unique silver. So here is the tag. It was $6,100. I think I paid around like $6,500 with tax. And then here you go for the other side of the tag. Oh my gosh. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, now it's a tough decision. I had the mini shearling in dark brown, and I had this on one side, and I was like, what to do. This was 61, mini shearling was 65, and I was like, there's a slight savings here, but I don't know. I've been thinking about this, and I usually don't make any, especially with large purchases like this. I think about it, contemplate it, take a couple of nights. And so I don't really make like quick decisions, but this was originally my reserve. I was like, sure, I love silver. I've been looking for a silver bag. Let's go for that one before I decided to cancel it. And she said one thing that really just tipped me over the edge and made me get this. She was just like, the Shearling Mini is a October to February bag. This will be all year round for you. And I was like, good point. So yes, I got it. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I just love the color. Let me get a little bit closer for you guys. So I just want to show you. I just love this, how dark this silver is. It's almost, I don't know, I find it a lot more neutral than what would a bright silver bag be. And then let's open the side flap. You can't fit a phone in here. It's actually pretty tight. Let me take this out. It's actually pretty tight, and there's no gusset. It's just a flat pocket. So maybe like your ID or something there. And then, ooh, let's take this off together. Let's see if I can get this off. Okay. And then look at that. I need to shine the hard way a little bit. It's sticky from the tape, unfortunately. I'll get a cloth for that. Anyways, and then this, and then let's look in the inside. As soon as I get the sticker off of me. So you pull on this to open the bag. Paper stuffing. And so the inside of the bag is, you have a flap pocket right there. Then you have the main compartment, and then you have two side pockets, also flat, not gusseted. And yeah, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I think I made the right decision. It was just so, I don't know, serendipity. It was just, I had canceled it, but it was here anyway. She forgot to cancel it. And I was like, wow, I think this is meant to be. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions about this bag. Let's see if I can do like a quick comparison. Do I have anything similar in size to this? If you're curious about sort of the size difference between this and my mesh bag, it's a bit wider. But I think it's just as long. Obviously the mesh bag is curved, so a little tough of a comparison, but just FYI in case you have this. Any other bag I can show you guys? If you have a mini reissue, so this is a mini reissue, just for reference. But yeah, so excited. And then here is the chain difference between the strap and then the drawstring, just FYI. Okay, let's see if I can do a quick mod shot. I will say I don't think I could wear this with like a thick sweater. Maybe just a thin turtleneck. But this is how it looks like on my frame. If you can't see well, I will get my fiance to take some better photos. But yeah, this is just how it looks. I love it. I think it's so cute, and I really, again, I thought I was going to like wait for a small 25 because I feel like I don't want too many iterations of this bag, but for an it bag, it is so cute, and I feel like it's something I would definitely wear past its like hype season. It's just so adorable, and the color, again, that's really what sold me. The color is amazing. I'll definitely do a first impression soon. Let me know if you have any questions, anything I can address in that video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.